Hey guys, so basically it's been a while and I am back to kind of update about my career choice, which I'm still doing. I finally got done with a tremendous amount of um, nursing prerequisites, specifically the ones that the nursing school, like specific schools, are requiring, and the other like GE classes, general education classes, because I have diplomas from two different places overseas, in Armenia. It won't be counting. Like lots of things are not per American standards, even though I did evaluate it, but still it is like it doesn't have, for instance, like if you're taking history back home, it's called just history of Armenian history, or history, international history, or history, I don't know, Soviet history, whatever the heck it was. It doesn't say history 101. It doesn't say in the credits. It doesn't say like how many hours. Yeah, approximately it was a semester, so like how many classes, but still, because of that and some other bureaucratic junk that I'm taking that again. I chose not to go through the headache and actually take the classes. So that part isn't done yet. So the classes that I was supposed to take, which are the human anatomy, physiology, microbiology, blah blah, all whatever is requested, I have finished. But this, like history, I don't know, their critical thinking, something like that. There's like a whole A, B, C, D sections. I'm not done with that, which I'm gonna do in between my school. Wish me luck, because that's gonna be toughest tough. So yes, I applied to two schools, SBCC, which is Santa Barbara City College, and also I applied to Westmont. I did not get into Santa Barbara City College. I kind of expected that because A, it's only, I believe there are like 35 students per cohort, and they're applying like close to 100 students. And my TEAS exam, that's the admission exam, was not the highest scores. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best scores, because my actually there's like four sections on this test. The science and math, I did pretty good, but when it came to, and English grammar too, I did good English grammar. But when it came to English comprehension, like understanding this structure of this, I don't know, paragraph, and analyzing it and stuff like that, they're like so close with meanings that I was like, I don't know, I choose the closest I think it is, but apparently it was not good. And I actually got 50, like out of 100 or something scores, which was like basically failed. And so that was one of the reasons why my overall score of the TEAS went down. But, anyways, so I did not get into Santa Barbara City College. That got a letter, which was another interesting thing. A friend of mine and I were like constantly checking the email to see when is that email gonna arrive, and they said it's supposed to be like end of August. I applied like July, no, June 15, I think was the deadline. I applied June 15, and it was like end of August, nothing. We're checking daily, letting each other know. And then sorry, my eye is itchy. And then I finally, I was like, I don't know what's going on. So we kept checking, and then this is like September 17. So it's supposed to be like end of August, first week of September. Midway, past the midway of September, they finally posted that, oh, we regret to tell you you're not in. I'm like, jeez Louise, finally something, because you're good, bad, whatever it is, just lay it out for me. And so, but at the same time, I already knew that I got admitted into Westmont. Now, Westmont is more like a school where you would have a previous bachelor degree. It's an expedited program. They only run it for 18 months, which is basically a year and a half. You're quickly in and out. The classes are pretty tense because it's like, short distance and they're putting lots of information there, clinicals, etc. And so I'm in that school, and it's a private school. So, as you know, private school comes with the private prices. So, it wasn't my first choice per se because of, those reasons, and mainly the monetary. But I'm gonna try it. I am a little bit confused over how this scholarships, federal loan is being processed, etc. So we're like in a process of doing that. I applied, but they approved me only for like very minuscule amount, which is nothing comparing to the amount the tuition is. So we're gonna see how that works out. And then yeah, classes start from January of 26, and we have December to meet up and find out all the information that we need to know. And then from there on, we're gonna do like a, measuring for our scrubs and stuff, and knowing schedule and this and that, and finding out about the parking situation there because it's a downtown. It's gonna be a challenge itself. But overall, I'm excited, and I had a vision. It's funny. I had a vision when I was just starting this, that I am in Westmont doing this. And I had a uniform. I had the scrub on, and I was like inside listening to lecture. I kind of had that vision, and when I was having hard time with this, classes and my medical, I had been, I had the surgery in between, pretty major surgery, and this and that. So in that hard moment, I was concentrating on the final goal, which was that vision. It's funny. It's, I don't know whatever it is, but it did help me. And a friend of mine was like, "Hey Lilith, you gotta take one thing at a time. You cannot keep like thinking it's a sprint. You have to be quick. You have to be the best. It's more like marathon mentality. Go slow, go whatever, but you gotta get to that finish line." So here I am at the beginning of the another marathon, because that prerequisites were another like challenging things in a way that you have family. Like in my case, I have family, kids, and running around with their sport activities, bring them, take them to school, and this and that. Some meal preps. My husband is good with helping out with meal prep sometimes. Overall, life is happening, but you're not like by yourself, and you're not, I don't know, 18, 16, 18, 20 years old, single. You're just yourself and you take care of yourself. Now, this is a lot harder journey than before, but I'm doing it, and you can do it too, by the way. It's not that difficult in bigger picture. Like, it's not that challenging. I know the school is gonna be way worse. I know, and I'm mentally preparing myself because I know this school is. First of all, any nursing school is gonna be difficult, but this one is extremely difficult because it is also very condensed in a way. Like, it's only a year and a half. There's no breaks in between. There is no any. Of course, the national holidays, they are off, but like other days, you gotta be working or studying. By working, I mean go to hospital and do the clinicals, etc. So it's fun, and I'm kind of like confused and anxious, happy, and I don't know. It's like a bouquet of feelings right now, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.